Yeah, they have had to admit at least one time.
I'm really surprised it's 1-0.
But
That's
Gray's,
interesting, though.
So, I don't know if this would technically... No, this wouldn't be an upset, but, I mean, Kaden needs to win it, right?
Kaden, so, yeah, if Kaden... So, this is tough. This is why round robins are scary because... Oh, we need someone to turn off the audio for the other stream.
We do.
Alex, can you turn the audio off from the other stream? Thank you. This is really big. So, three-way ties in round robin are really weird. I don't know how they do them. It can be done in many different ways, but I would assume it's game count. So, Kaden got 3-0'd by Venture, remember.
Okay.
That's huge. If you get 3-0'd, it's not really good on your round robin count. But Kaden also did 3-0 escapes. Let's see. Gray was 3-1.
Versus Gray, who's been doing just fantastic. So,
yeah. So, really, it comes down to Gray needs this win. Kaden wants the win to have the tie, but if Gray gets this win, it's huge for him. He's basically guaranteed first seed.
okay. So,
Sorry,
to
what?
be first seed, he needs it.
We were watching the other stream, and the audio from the other stream is still going. Just, can you, like, open the stream and then just turn the audio off or something? It's open, yeah. It's just in the background right now. You can either just pause it or just mute it or whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, wow. We're seeing Roy. That's interesting. Honestly, I feel like all of Kaden's characters do pretty decent versus CSS.
They do, but I feel like this is so okay. I know he's a good Roy, but you're playing Roy versus Balls Out Ben, right? So
Yeah.
you're playing. So
Yeah.
this is it's not that Gray doesn't know the matchup. I feel like all the other characters he might not be too familiar with, right? I mean, he did beat Steve, which was Vencho, but
Yeah, no, I would not go Steve versus Gray here. I would think either like one of the Spaceys or maybe even
Wario, maybe. I don't know how much he
Wario?
plays Wario.
It's
Cloud
good now,
for
yeah,
sure.
thank you.
Cloud. I think Cloud would have been the pick.
I think
here,
there's a lot of picks. Kaden just has so many characters, and like I said, I think all of them would be fine except for like Steve. Please
Yes.
don't miss him.
Yep.
Honestly, he has a Kazuya too. You know, he's like
He does have.
Kazuya could be interesting.
Unfortunately, he has a Kazuya.
But then also Gray plays Galleon all the time,
Yes.
so that's probably not a good pick. But I mean, his Roy's doing fine. We just gotta see the kill here. I think.
Just tries to get that lead with that down smash. Okay.
Wow, amazing
Doing the
side
up
B. Yeah,
version to get the
you do,
spacing.
yeah, the up version. Yeah, he's so good at that. I mean, that's so huge because honestly, you do anything else and he just falls out.
Yep.
So that's pretty big. Really, you're not really worried about dying to anything from ZSS here unless you get a down smash.
About
Pretty much.
50% off of that one interaction.
Yeah. No, seriously, like, honestly, Kaden is so consistent at getting those 0 to 50s with every character he has. Wolf, he will hit you once, you'll take 50. Fox, Roy, it doesn't matter. He's just so consistent.
I like that idea with Gray. He tried to do a beefy up B just to catch that, like,
Yeah.
that neutral get up that he knew that Kaden was going to do. But Kaden right now has him on the ropes on the side. Oh,
Yeah, that's a punish. Oh, he could die here. No, he only gets a side B. That was good to go on a platform
Yep.
there. Oh, he's just
kind of
throwing
does
out
it.
a
He
beast.
just said, I'm going to do it, and it's going to work, and it did.
Yeah, that's not going to kill, though, and that's kind of huge.
See if we see an air dodge. Yep, fastball air dodge. That's the Wisconsin special.
Dude, I'm going to say right now, Kaden has a really bad habit of fastball air dodging onto the platforms, but we'll see if he can punish that. Oh, wow, he's going really deep off stage for against ZSS. I mean, that's risky.
I think he's really, you know, like we talked about, once you get that advantage state with Kaden, he just takes it to the move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's still going to go and go and go and just press forward and put the forward.
Really
No matter
good
what
stuff.
character he's playing against. And right now, I mean, it's working.
Yeah, and here we go. You're at 0.
No jump.
One hit can be so much damage. Gray really needs this kill here.
Even a throw. I think up throw would kill.
I don't think with no rage, I don't think it would kill, unless you get the DI mix up, because
Sure.
it's so fast sometimes you get the DI mix up. I don't think it would kill raw, though. Yeah, there we
Whoa!
go. Get the
I haven't
good-
seen him do that before.
Yeah, catch your pressing a button with side B off stage. Yep, that's classic. That's what he needed. But honestly, you're dying at 170, you're happy as Kaden. Like, that's a good percent to
Sure.
die at. And, oh, doesn't get the jab there. It wouldn't have killed, but would have been close.
So, I mean, Gray's trying to just dance around, trying to get at least one Zair, one Nair. That's not death. Thankfully.
Oh, that should be dead.
Oh, yep, that's it.
He didn't get the back air, though.
Oh!
Dang.
think
Honestly,
we need
I
a
thought
flip
forward air
jump
still
from-
killed.
We need a flip jump from Ledge here.
Kaden's just doing such a good job of keeping his like speed. I mean, because like one of ZSS's things is like having the speed, right? But
Sure.
Roy's also extremely fast, so Kaden's just been doing a good job of getting out of any disadvantage situation. Yep, there it is.
And that's and literally as you say it.
Yeah.
Yep, just.
He's not letting Gray get his momentum going, which is huge. And then living to long percents is like also huge because Roy, you're killing super early. You're not really worried about killing. But CSS, if they can't get those like 1 or 2, like what is it, like side B,
Get a Zair, maybe get a
back air, or like grounding with a down B.
Oh,
if you don't get like one of those like 3 or 4 kill setups, you can't get a kill. You're just like hoping you can get an up throw at like 180, right?
And with the way that Caden's moving, it's so hard to get any of those, right?
Yeah.
You can't get a Nair out. You can't get a Zair out. And because, like you were saying, the speed difference, right? But they're both super fast characters, so you can't use this, like, this game plan you've been using versus, let's say, Steve. Let's say, you know, a lot of these characters that don't have that speed.
Yeah. Yeah, Caden's been doing a great job of just standing outside of Gray's range and just punishing anything that misses. Even just that jab.
Yeah, that was an up B I heard just come out. It was 1 frame, but yeah, he just jabbed him out of it.
Yeah. But we're back to PS2. Yeah, I think these are both PS2 as well. I hate PS2s, bro. Oh my God, Gray.
You know,
Gray does not counter pick, bro.
Both of these characters, or not characters, but players just love pressing a button immediately after they're getting hit. They both want to fight, and I love it. They both just want to scrap.
Yeah.
Pure violence.
That's good. And then, so now we have a kill option. Yep, there we go.
Yep. There's that flip kick to stage, but just was not spaced correctly.
Yeah,
and see a little bit more buttons from Gray, I think. Just
sure. Yeah.
But it's hard because Caden's just throwing out so many. Not in like a bad way. He's spacing everything correctly, but as you see, like that dash around.
Yeah, it's not even about like how many buttons he's pressing. Like his movement is just like so good at staying out of the range, but also being there and ready to punish any whiff. Is really what's giving Caden the edge here, I think. And now we have Tech Chase, just runs off stage, maybe a downer. No. Honestly, you could die here at CSS. You're actually scared of
yes,
CSS.
This is genuinely super scary. Not there, but one jab. I mean, let's get a Jair and you're dead. Not even a Jair, just a pure bear.
And you know, I was gonna say this earlier. Like ZSS is known has a really good recovery, right?
Sure.
Has a ton of recovery mix-ups, but Caden has been so good at catching any option Gray does from ledge and killing him off of it. And honestly, yeah, he's at 130 again. He's just not dying.
And it's, I hate to say it, but Gray feels very lost here. He found a back air, right?
There we go.
But it's just like finding your footing versus like a pure just advantage Roy and even Caden at that fact, right? Yeah. It's just so hard to come back.
Yeah, Gray needs something to start his momentum going, but Caden just hasn't been letting him get anything started. No.
He's always ready to meet him with a button.
Yeah.
On every single approach.
Yeah.
He'll try to Zair in, we'll just fight back with the fair, right? Ooh, just waits for that roll in, just in case.
Oh, ducking under the Zair with the down tilt.
And Gray's dropping a lot of things. Like he had an up air, he could have. Oh! I thought he was out. I thought he was out of it.
He was, and then he like kind of went back in. I think because it was like so delayed. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And I think Gray just didn't expect him to just keep going and just let it rip.
Like that would have been done.
Yeah.
Like, you would have been like, okay, well, okay, he's doing something else now.
Well, yeah, you're like, oh, well, he missed. He's going to just stop it. Nope, just keeps going. He's like, you're going to fall back into it, and you're going to die 80. And we're running it back to PS2 again.
He's just, he's tasting the rainbow right now. Just every single skin.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah.
I don't really know if he has a color,
he
wants, but he's been legit just changing every single skin.
Yeah, you know, and speaking of switching, like, he didn't even play, he hasn't played Roy today, has he?
No.
He's been just switching characters every set.
He did Samus, and
yeah,
now we're to Roy.
Yeah.
Two completely different archetypes.
Yeah, because he actually went Samus versus Escaped, and then he went Cloud versus Vencho. He went all Cloud, and now he's just Roy, and he's just cooking.
Oh my God, I love, but I hate Caden because it's like you never know what to expect.
I'm just always so impressed. Yeah, no, yeah. You never know what to expect, and that's a big thing. Like, you know, you see Caden's in your pool, and you're like, okay, well, what do I practice for? Like, what matchup do I grind? It could be one of 10 different characters.
You have to like practice for Caden.
Yeah,
exactly. You're just like, okay, I need to see what Caden does, and that's it.
Yeah. So hopefully we can see some adaptation. I know Caden does have some habits that I noticed when I play him in disadvantage. He does have some habits. So, and Gray is good at adapting. He can definitely
Gray's 100% great at adapting.
But I think a big thing is the killing, and we're seeing that here again. Like, can Gray get the kill option? Even hits a back air, but
nice. Goes deep. I like
really
that.
Deep.
I really like. He hasn't been going deep this entire
set.
set.
Fantastic mix-up, and he really needed that to get his momentum shifted.
That too. Yep, he's fighting back with a lot of these buttons. He's like, okay, you want a button here, I'm going to meet you right there. Not dead, not dead.
No, that's not bad. Caden loves that side B, I will say. He's been throwing a lot of that out.
Oh my God, that read was so crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, gets the pool noodle into the...
Something's got a sweet spot eventually.
Right.
And now we're here.
That Zair there, 1 frame jab.
This is like, you gotta not get hit by your, like Caden's like 0 to 60s he's been hitting. because he wants
26
it.
might be a good percent just to be out of. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now you're not really getting those like combos. You're getting, okay, you're getting maybe a jab fair, right? Jab fair, maybe an up air into something, but not a ton of strings here.
Yeah.
Tries to get that, ooh, but tries to go for another up B.
I'm surprised he tried to punish Roy down tilt on shield.
You
I
gotta
know he
stop
knows
down
that is
smash on
hard.
Shield. Yeah.
No jump here. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Rolls, yep, he hasn't done that once this set.
Now we're back to neutral. This is so scary for ZSS.
This is
Up against
extremely
Zaire.
scary.
Wow, Nair up tilt, solid.
Honestly, didn't make that
Kaden's
kill.
just so consistent. He's not dropping anything.
That's 21.
Yeah, just 21.
And it's armored. Like,
Super armor up the other shield. Does 21, yeah.
You're at 16. Honestly, if you're at the edge, you might die. Jab F smash or something like that.
Yeah. I think Gray's being too obvious with what kill options he's looking for. That, oh my god,
That would have been
yeah,
dead.
he probably
Yep.
would have died. That is so scary. Okay, he finally gets the roll read.
Yep, finally. gets it.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I think my prediction here is either Nair flip kick or Gray loses. That's my prediction. I'm just going to say it.
Sure.
He needs a Nair flip kick here. I don't think he's going to be able to
Manifesting
do
is
this.
the best thing to do right now. If you're on Team Gray.
Ooh, there it is!
Oh,
No, I told you. He lost. He lost.
He
No,
literally
lost.
had
I
it.
told
He
you.
literally
I
had
told you
it.
that was his win con. I'm not even lying. Yeah, he's dead now. No, man, that is so unfortunate. That is not the way you want to go out, man. He actually had it. That was like the
He
perfect
legitimately had the game. Like you
perfect
had the
position,
game. Yep.
had the roll read, had even hit the Nair. And then I think...
And you can see how sad he is about that.
Yeah.
He knew, right? Like you said.
And I told you, like I said before, that was a really huge set. And 3-0 especially, because like I said, Kaden wins that. If Gray beats Escaped, which he's predicted to, it will be a 3-way tie. And when it's a 3-way tie, game count is huge. Gray not taking a game versus Kaden is very huge.
Yep.
The amount of wins and losses you have is really big.
So he really just needs to sweep Escaped if he wants any chance.
He
at
does.
this.
He,
Yeah,
he needs to sweep Escaped. I don't know the exact amount of games he needs.
Are all of these been like 3-0s? What have we been seeing in the pools? Have we
It's
been
been
seeing
a lot of 3-0s
It's been
in
a
this
lot of
pool, I'm not
3-0s,
gonna lie.
right? Yeah.
So Ventro 3-0'd Kaden. Kaden 3-0'd Gray. But Gray 3-1'd Ventro. So Ventro did take a game versus Gray. He's the only one who didn't get 3-0'd. So I think Ventro's at the top right now. So Gray got 3-0'd